Meet Holly. She is a 12-year-old Husky, and she has never been professionally groomed before. I'm a little bit excited and a little bit nervous on how this is going to turn out. I used a quarter gallon of shampoo on her. First, I bathed her in our aloe vera shampoo. Then I bathed her in our dirty dog shampoo, which is a degreaser, and a third bath in our de-shedding shampoo. Her coat is extremely dense. That's the reason why we did multiple shampoos, so that the last shampoo could lather properly. Surprisingly, Holly has not started singing yet. After we have rinsed her and conditioned her, I use my Savior Fur nozzle. Unfortunately, Holly is not blowing coat, so I'm unable to get any hair out of her with the nozzle. This means that blow drying is going to take a lot of work and take a considerable amount of time. After her bath, I spray her down in our 50-50 vinegar water mixture to speed up the drying process, and then I blow dry her with the high velocity dryer. To my surprise, Holly was handling the groom quite well. For being 12 years old, she stood the entire time, and having never been groomed before, she was not nervous or scared of the process at all. She was very relaxed and didn't do any normal husky screaming. Although she is losing some hair, she is not blowing the majority of her undercoat just yet. And after what seemed like a decade, she was finally dry. And now it's time for brushing. First, I brush her with my coral slicker brush, and then I use my undercoat rake. It removed so much coat that I swear I could have made 3 other little dogs with it. I had to try out several different undercoat rakes to see which one would work with her coat type. Every dog is different, and not one undercoat rake works best for all of them. The fur that's coming off of her is so satisfying. And then I move to the metal comb. If I can get the comb all the way through her coat, that means that I have successfully removed all of her shedding undercoat. Since Holly is old, for her comfort, I clipped her back nails while she stood standing instead of lifting up her back legs. Then I clipped her front nails. She didn't necessarily like it, but she was very well behaved for it. After that, I shaved out her very fluffy paw pads. And then using my curved shears, I tidy up the top of her fluffy paws. I shaved up her sanitary areas to make it easier for her to go to the bathroom and keep her a lot cleaner. I sprayed her in our champagne cologne, and this old girl is all finished, looking amazing. Her owners are ecstatic with the way that she turned out, and I'm ecstatic that she was so well behaved for the whole process. Good girl, Holly.